Are you Kim? Kim?
Hi.
Kim?
No.
All right. Kim?
No.
Okay. Oh, I think this is him then right here. Kim?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Press the button.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, pass by right there. I asked that lady if that was Kim, and I asked her if it was Kim. Yeah, I just had a ride request to go to Dallas, man. I can't make it to Dallas in this.
Ooh.
Jeez, what, tonight?
Yeah, so they wanted electric comfort. That's 310 miles, and no car is gonna make you in one shot.
No, then what would you do? Drive home?
Yeah, I
Jesus.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
think it was like $300, but man,
That's not worth
I don't know where the charging stations are. Nothing over there.
it. $1 a mile.
Yeah, they're first they send it to me, then as in they have it. It's called Trip Radar. They throw it out there, see who's gonna get it, and so I can't. I would do it if I could reach, but I can't reach. Come on, car, you gonna go? Come on. Do y'all ever ride the lift? And one time I tried to ride it. I live in San Antonio. It was right outside of San Antonio. They had to pick me up. It was like $99. I'm like,
What?
yeah, let me go with the $30 Uber one.
To go where?
To go home, because I was working at Bill Miller's right outside of San Antonio. And I guess because it was out of the city limits, it cost more. I don't know. I was like, oh no, $90. That's the whole thing I work for over here.
Yeah.
Like, nah. So I would try to compare the two prices, and so nah, I don't think I'm gonna do Lyft anymore. But the last time I did ride an Uber, the guy came in the wrong car to pick me up. I said, nah, I'm not riding with y'all, man. I'm not riding with you, man.
He came in the wrong car.
In the wrong car. I'm like, he started calling my name because I was looking at the dot and I seen where it's going. Then he was in the convenience store parking lot, and he started calling my name. I'm like, man, you're not in a Toyota Avalon, man. He was in a Honda Accord.
That's weird.
The license plate was different. I said, nah, man, I'm not getting in the car with you. He said, oh, everybody does. Like, bullshit, not me.
Yeah, that feels sketchy.
Yeah, soon the first wrong turn he makes, I'm gonna be strangling him.
We're tucking and rolling.
They're supposed to get kicked off the app. They can't be.
Yeah, that feels wrong.
Yeah, and I'm a dude. Like, what you gonna do with me? Try to get my organs or what? I don't know what you gonna try to do with me.
Maybe hold you for ransom.
Oh, well, he ain't gonna get much. He ain't gonna get much. So never get in the Uber if it's the wrong car.
Oh yeah.
It's the wrong, make sure they know your name. That's why I calling your name. Make sure.
As a woman, you get to be familiar with all of those safety protocols.
Yeah, because it's not safe, man. If you're jumping in the wrong car, a couple persons jumped in the wrong car with me, but they were guys, and I was like, man. Then once they wanted me to take him where he needed to go, I'm like, can't give you a ride, man.
Yeah.
I said, I asked him his name. He said Matthew. He's like, yeah, and he jumped in the car. I'm like, I'm thinking it's Matthew. He said, oh, you're going the wrong way. I said, well, it tells me to do a U-turn right here. Then he said, oh, man, I'm in the wrong car. I'm like, he's like, you can still take me? I said, I can't, man. I'm going to be late for work. I'm like, I'm never late for work, so.
So is there an operating camera in the car?
No, it's my phone.
Yeah.
It's my phone.
Just for liability.
Yeah, well, because you never know what's going to happen out here. And as far as the persons, I'm not concerned about. It's the cars.
Yeah.
Because out of the 2,000 something rides, I only had one bad ride.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and it wasn't. I don't think it was that bad. They gave me a 1 star, you know, and that's the first thing he said. Hey, man, what you got the camera for? You scared? I'm like, scared of what?
Yeah, a little bit.
But I looked him in his face, you know, like, because if I didn't look in his face, he probably would think I'm scared. I'm like, I'm scared of what? Man, can I smoke a cigarette in here? I'm like, no, man. Then his next question, man, do you smoke weed? I said, no, but you smell like a pound of weed. I shouldn't have picked him up because he smells like weed. Because the next person who gets in the car is going to smell what? It's going to smell like weed in here.
I always had an issue with an Uber Eats right before my ride. I climb in a car and it smells like an onion pizza. No.
Yeah.
Well, they probably didn't put on any deodorant.
Or that. They could just be stinky.
It could be them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was food, but maybe it didn't. Maybe it wasn't.
Yeah, because usually if you're doing this, you're not delivering the food. It's going backwards. Money-wise, you know.
Yeah.
And,
Or they're just eating their dinner on the go.
yeah.
Yeah,
but
I could've done.
who eats an onion pizza? Maybe a Supreme. Not an onion. Oh, well, one time one of my fellow drivers, he called me and told me he gave the people a 1 star because he said they smell like onions. They were foreigners, so I was like,
Yeah.
man, I was laughing. I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, I mean, I know that smell. That's pungent. Especially in an enclosed space.
Well, I got some Febreze here if it stinks in here to y'all.
Oh, no. I'm just, yeah, I understand.
And the other time I had a pizza, I put it in the trunk. I mean the hood. The trunk in the hood.
Oh, jeez.
I put it in there. I put it in there so it won't smell in here.
Was it like, just like it fumes in it? Was it?
Nah, it was just a regular pizza. But I don't want people to be smelling pizza when they're in the
I
car.
know, but if you put it in the hood,
It's
it's
an
like
electric car.
Yeah, there's a trunk. There's a trunk in the hood.
Oh.
There's no engine.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's cooking a little bit more on the engine. I'm warming it up, y'all. Yeah, it's pure electric. This car's a joy to drive.
So do you plug it into your house?
Now I go to the EVgo supercharge stations.
How often do you have to charge it?
Man, I drive over here from San Antonio, so I gotta charge it when I get over here, and then I charge it when I get back home before I go back home, because it takes 40% charge to go either way. Because I live 80 miles away, and I gotta get on the freeway. I mean the highway. I don't know.
So I guess it's like the same as if you have to get gas, you just have to go charge it.
Yeah.
You don't have to charge it at home.
Well, you can charge it at home.
But you don't have to.
Nah, you don't have to. You can't charge it at home. Like most people who have it, they charge it overnight at the house. They charge it so it's ready to go when they get up. Because most people just commute, you know. And I put probably like 500 miles in in a car in a day. So. They're fun to drive. The policemen like it. The policemen like the car too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I got pulled over by Travis County last week. You're almost going 60 and a 45. I'm like, almost. But he let me go. That should have been the first thing when he said almost. Because you can't put, oh, you're almost going 60 on the ticket. Then he told me, I thought you were going to try to run from me. I'm like,
What?
yeah, because when I get pulled over, I look for a place to pull in. Instead of stopping in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Because he's likely to get hit.
Yeah.
You want the air on?
Oh no, I just wanted some fresh
All
air.
right.
If that's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. But I got to crack this one so the pressure will be equal. He said, oh yeah, I thought you was trying to run from me. I'm like, no, hell no.
It's a weird thing to say.
But then I told him, I said, if I would have ran from you wouldn't have caught me. Not you. But he laughed a little bit, so I guess that was all right.
So you drive up here to do Uber rather than in San Antonio?
Yeah, because it's only Uber X over there, sir, and that's like 50 cents a mile.
Oh, okay.
It's not gonna do it, man. It's not gonna do it.
So that's the only thing that runs in San Antonio?
No, they all run over there, but the difference is people ride it out of necessity over there, and they ride it out of convenience over here.
Uh-huh.
So they don't mind paying that little extra for the comfort ride.
I see.
So what do you get paid for a comfort ride per mile?
Closer to $1. This one I'm getting $10. It was 8 miles, I think it was, to your house. Uber keeps half of it. Uber keeps half of it. Well, they actually keep like 25%. The other 25%, like it varies, like between 16 and 20% goes for the extra insurance that they put on us. So like in a whole month, I'm probably out of the total fare, they're taking $1,000 out for the insurance at least.
Jeez. So what's a good night for you or a good day for you?
About 500.
It's a pretty decent day's work. How many hours is that?
Oh, that's the whole 12. But I turn it off and turn it on. Like when I drop y'all off over here, I'm gonna turn it off and go back towards downtown, because it's gonna eat up that time. We're only allotted 12 hours.
I see.
So I try to make the most out of it. Sometimes I'll be out here 24 hours.
Whoa. Do you just drink a lot of caffeine?
I'm drinking Coke right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are like, what are you on? Nothing, Coke. But see, I used to be up like 24 hours in San Antonio delivering the food. So it's I just translated it to this, so it's.
Gotcha.
Now, if I'm sleepy, I'll just go home. Yeah, because I could have got killed like 4 times in the intersection.
You could have just gone home with him. He lives in San Antonio.
Yeah, I do.
But he's staying up here.
Yeah, it's much nicer over here. The people are nicer. They drive way better.
You think?
Yeah, I know. And San Antonio, they'll cut you off, and they don't even look back, and they don't care. And over there, if you put on the blinker, they're not gonna let you get in. Over here, you put on the blinker, they part the Red Sea for you to get in. I'm like, oh.
I find the drivers here very aloof. Just completely completely unaware of anybody else but themselves.
Yeah, well, I gotta be aware because I try to anticipate everybody trying to hit me
Yeah.
so I can get out the way.
Yeah.
But when they do it on purpose, it makes me mad. If I see them messing with their phone, I can't get mad. Like, you're gonna end up dying soon, so
Yeah.
not me. I'm paying attention. Yeah, because not too many jobs you can go to work and you won't come back home. Is it gonna be on the left?
It's gonna be on the right.
All right. Yeah, but the people here in town are great, though.
And it'll be just past this Honda here. Yeah, right here.
This right here?
Yep.
Well,
Thank you.
enjoy the rest of your evening. The handle is inside the handle.
Ah.
That's the best way to describe it, right? The handle inside the handle.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Y'all have a good one.
Yep, thank you.
Appreciate y'all. That's what, how much time? 52 minutes, $32. Let me figure out how to get back to over there. Where's IHOP's at? IHOP, Cesar Chavez.
Got it. IHOP.
Is it Cesar Chavez? Straight. juice a while back. This motherfucker just be rolling. Get over, truck, shit. Go faster. You don't go slower. You go faster by that fucking truck.